You are tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. I just read an article with Amir Khan, and the man had a nerve to call out Kell Brook. Like, I'm reading the article, almost dropped my phone. I was like, Amir Khan calls out Kell Brook now? Like, he wants it to happen in 2021? Like, now? Oh, man. Like, I was so annoyed that Amir Khan called out Kell Brook. I was so annoyed for so many different reasons. That fight should have happened 5+ years ago. Like 5+ years ago. That fight should have happened in their prime. That fight should have been a mega fight in the UK. They could have signed a 2 or 3 fight deal just to fight each other. They could have signed at least a 2 fight deal. And they would have made more money than they could have imagined in that situation. They could have took that to Saudi Arabia 2 years ago. There's so many different things they could have done with that situation. And the fact that Amir Khan is actually calling Kell Brook out now, after both of them are done, you can't look at this in no other way but let me get this last paycheck before I retire. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying to me because Amir Khan is the reason why the fight didn't happen. It's Amir Khan. And I'm so convinced about that because Amir Khan has the heart of a lion. Amir Khan will jump in the ring with anybody, any situation. Like, he jumped in the ring with Canelo with no weight clause. Like, are you crazy? It was chin glass all over the place. He's been in the ring with Chino Maidana. He's been in the ring with Devin Alexander, Zab Judah. He's Terrence Crawford. Like, he's been in the ring with everybody. So I'm not questioning Amir Khan's heart, his determination, his will to jump in the ring. Like, hell no, I got a big amount of respect for Amir Khan when it comes down to that. We need more like him. But for some reason, when it comes down to Kell Brook, Amir Khan never pulled the trigger. He never pulled the trigger. And I think this entire time, Amir Khan knew all he had to say was, okay, Kell, let's sign this right now. And Kell would have signed it. Kell would have signed it. Amir Khan knew that for years and never got it done. They were signed to the same promoter. A promoter's not going to have Kell Brook and Amir Khan under the same promotional company and not want that fight. So the fact that it still didn't happen when they were under the same promoter tells me that was Amir Khan's fault. Like, I don't want to hear, I want to shut Kell Brook up. Kell Brook been talking shit for the past 10 years. He been talking shit for the past 10 years when it comes down to Amir Khan. And Amir Khan has barked up every single tree but Kell Brook's. Every single tree but Kell Brook's. So I'm not trying to hear Amir Khan calling Kell Brook out. I don't even want to see the fight. I don't want to see the fight. It's not, I'm not in the UK, but at this point, them two get in the ring, nothing about that is going to be nostalgic or anything. Like, is this going to be two fighters that's way past their prime, trying to get a check, trying to get money out of your pocket before they retire? Now, as fighters, do they deserve it? Yes, but for this situation, hell no. Kell Brook can get a check with somebody else and then retire. Amir Khan can get a check with somebody else and retire. But the fact that Amir Khan all of a sudden wants the Kell Brook fight right now, like, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. To be honest with you, I think Amir Khan has had a good career. I think Kell Brook has had a good career, but I think both guys has made business decisions within the sport of boxing that has cost them big, cost them huge. And I'm not gonna waste an ounce of my time watching them two inside of the ring. Period. I don't even want to see it. If they sign this fight, I'm not I ain't doing no breakdown or prediction video. Like, I don't even want to watch it. I don't even want to watch it. I just found it amazing that Amir Khan waited all of this time to be definitive about fighting Kell Brook. And I'm not saying Kell Brook doesn't have no fault in it at all, but the consensus is that Amir Khan could have got this done years ago. I don't know if it's Amir Khan just didn't want to lose to Kell Brook. It's a UK thing. Maybe, some of my UK people can enlighten me in the comment section of what it is. But, I mean, if he called out Kell Brook like he called out Floyd Mayweather, we'd have been had to fight. If he called out Kell Brook like he did Canelo Alvarez, we'd have been had to fight. So, Amir Khan can find a recliner chair and sit the hell down. Period. And Kell Brook, he can find a recliner chair and he can sit the hell down too. Like, both of them, they done fought enough guys. I don't know what their financial situations are, but if they financially straight, I don't even want to see them two in the ring no more. And it's mainly because I don't want to see neither one of them hurt long term. Like, that's really, really what it is. But just reading that article and Amir Khan just calling out Kell Brook, it just made my stomach hurt. Like, it just made my stomach hurt. I'm like, dude, like, he markets himself like no other. He done talked himself into so many big fights, man. Like, I don't want to see you get no retirement package with a Kell Brook fight. Like, hell no. Like, that's like severance pay. You know what I'm saying? You get ready to leave, they give you a retirement package, they give you severance pay, give you a nice little financial package before you leave out. That's exactly what Amir Khan trying to do. Hell no. He ain't getting a dime or none of my time. Please. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.